Welcome back to the channel Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunter. Today we are exploring two unique Washington quarter dollar coins from the United States of America that collectors often search for because they can be worth big money. The coins we will discuss include the Illinois 1818 2003 P Washington quarter and the American Memorial Park 2019 D Washington quarter. These coins are part of special series that highlight important places and history across the United States, and they feature detailed and meaningful designs that make them stand out from regular quarters. While millions of these coins were produced, only a smaller number remain today, in very high-grade condition with bright surfaces, strong design details, and beautiful mint luster. In this video we will explore their history, their design, and the reasons why collectors pay attention to these coins, because well-preserved examples can become valuable collectible treasures. Stay with us because one of these Washington quarters might already be hiding in your collection, and it could be worth far more than its face value of 25 cents. Let's get started. First up, the Washington quarter dollar Illinois coin, released in the year 2003 with the P mint mark, represents a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, and this coin was part of the United States 50-state quarters program, which captured the imagination of collectors across the world. And in uncirculated condition, this specific coin holds a bright, original luster that reflects its preservation from circulation, and this means the coin has not experienced the wear and tear that typical coins endure, and collectors often admire the sharp details of Abraham Lincoln and the Illinois landscape shown on the reverse side, and this makes it not only a currency item but also a storytelling artifact that reflects the heritage of Illinois. And the founding year of 1818 combined with the release year 2003 gives it a dual historical significance that continues to attract attention from beginners and advanced collectors alike. When evaluating the value of the Illinois 2003 P Washington quarter in uncirculated condition, it is important to understand that most coins of this type were produced in very large quantities, which means that standard examples usually hold a modest market value, but the condition plays a major role, and coins graded at higher mint state levels such as MS65 or above can command higher prices, especially if they exhibit strong strike quality and brilliant luster and no visible marks. And collectors often look for coins with full details in the design, such as the lines in the prairie scene and the clarity of Washington portrait. And while common uncirculated coins might be worth a few dollars, premium examples can reach higher values depending on grading, certification, and demand in the collector market. The Philadelphia Mint, which is indicated by the P mint mark, produced millions of these Illinois quarters, and the mint mark itself can be found on the obverse side of the coin near Washington ponytail, and identifying this small detail correctly is essential for collectors because it distinguishes the coin from those minted in Denver, which carry the D mint mark. And although both versions are widely available, the Philadelphia issues sometimes show slightly different strike characteristics, and this can influence collector preference and the overall eye appeal of the coin, and many collectors aim to assemble full sets including both mint marks, which increases the popularity of coins like this one. The reverse design of the Illinois quarter is particularly meaningful as it features a young Abraham Lincoln set against a rural Illinois background with a farm scene and the outline of the state, and this imagery symbolizes the early life of Lincoln and the agricultural heritage of Illinois. And the inscriptions include the state name Illinois, the founding year 1818, and the motto Land of Lincoln, and this combination of imagery and text creates a powerful visual narrative that resonates with collectors and history enthusiasts. And in uncirculated condition, these design elements appear crisp and fully defined, making the coin especially attractive. From an investment perspective, the Illinois 2003 P quarter in uncirculated condition is generally considered an affordable entry point into coin collecting rather than a high-value rare coin. However, there is always potential for appreciation if the coin is preserved in top condition, or if it is professionally graded and encapsulated by a reputable grading service, and collectors often store such coins in protective holders to prevent scratches and environmental damage. And maintaining the original mint luster is critical because any cleaning or mishandling can reduce the coin value significantly, and long-term collectors understand that patience and careful storage are key factors in preserving coin value. Another interesting aspect of this coin is its role within the broader 50-state quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008, and this program was designed to honor each state in the order of their admission to the Union, and Illinois, being the 21st state, was featured in 2003, and this program introduced millions of people to coin collecting and created a lasting legacy in the hobby. And coins like the Illinois quarter serve as reminders of this unique period in United States mint history, and collectors often seek complete sets, which adds ongoing demand for well-preserved examples. Grading is a crucial factor when determining the worth of an uncirculated Illinois quarter, and professional grading services assign a numerical grade based on the Sheldon scale ranging from 1 to 70, and coins in the range of MS60 to MS70 are considered uncirculated, with higher numbers indicating better preservation and fewer imperfections, and a coin graded MS67 or higher can be significantly more valuable due to its rarity in such pristine condition, and collectors often rely on these grades when buying or selling coins, as they provide a standardized measure of quality and authenticity. The market for state quarters, including the Illinois issue, is influenced by collector interest, availability, and overall economic conditions, and while these coins are not typically rare, they can still hold sentimental and educational value, especially for collectors who enjoy assembling themed collections or studying American history through coinage, and the Illinois quarter, with its connection to Abraham Lincoln, often appeals to those interested in presidential history, and this adds an extra layer of desirability beyond its monetary value, and makes it a meaningful addition to any collection. For those creating content about this coin, it is important to highlight both its historical significance and its realistic market value, and viewers appreciate honest and detailed information about what makes a coin special and what factors influence its price, and demonstrating the visual features of the coin, including the mint mark, the luster, and the design details, can help engage the audience and build trust, and explaining how to identify uncirculated condition and how to store coins properly can also provide valuable educational content that keeps viewers interested and encourages them to explore coin collecting further. In conclusion, the Washington Quarter Illinois 1818-2003 P mint mark in uncirculated condition represents a blend of history, artistry, and choice for collectors of all levels, and while it may not be extremely rare, its beauty and connection to the state of Illinois and Abraham Lincoln give it lasting appeal, and by understanding its features, grading, and market dynamics, collectors can better appreciate its value and potential, and whether kept as part of a collection or showcased in educational content, this coin continues to hold a special place in the world of modern numismatics. Next up, the Washington Quarter Dollar American Memorial Park coin, released in the year 2019 with the P mint mark, is a powerful symbol of remembrance and national heritage, and this coin is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which honors significant national sites across the United States and territories, and the American Memorial Park, located in the Northern Mariana Islands, commemorates the sacrifices of American and Allied forces during World War II, and in uncirculated condition, this coin displays a brilliant mint luster with sharp and untouched design features that highlight the emotional depth of the memorial scene, and collectors are drawn to this coin not only for its beauty, but also for the story it tells about courage, sacrifice, and history. When discussing the value of the American Memorial Park 2019 P quarter in uncirculated condition, it is important to recognize that millions of these coins were minted by the Philadelphia Mint, which means that standard uncirculated examples are generally affordable and widely available, but the true value depends on the coin grade and eye appeal, and coins that achieve higher mint state grades such as MS 65 or above can command higher premiums, especially if they have strong luster and minimal surface marks, and collectors often seek coins that are visually flawless and well struck, because these qualities enhance both desirability and long-term potential value in the numismatic market. The obverse of this coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington, which has been a defining element of the quarter since 1932, and the P mint mark is located near the lower right area of the obverse design, and identifying this mark confirms that the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and while Philadelphia minted coins are typically more common than those from other mints, the quality of strike and preservation can vary, and this makes careful inspection essential for collectors who are searching for high-grade uncirculated pieces that stand out from ordinary examples. The reverse design of the American Memorial Park quarter is deeply symbolic, as it depicts a young Chamorro woman in traditional dress looking out toward the sea while holding the hands of a child, and behind them are flagpoles representing the United States and the Northern Mariana Islands, and the scene captures a sense of reflection and remembrance and honors those who lost their lives during the war, and the inscriptions include the name American Memorial Park, the location, Northern Mariana Islands, and the year 2019, and in uncirculated condition these details appear crisp and full of life, giving the coin a striking visual presence. From a collector perspective, this coin holds special appeal due to its representation of a lesser-known but historically significant location, and many collectors aim to complete the full America the Beautiful series, which includes coins from each state and territory, and the inclusion of the Northern Mariana Islands adds diversity and depth to the collection, and the American Memorial Park Quarter stands out because of its emotional design and historical importance, and collectors often prioritize acquiring high-quality, uncirculated examples to maintain the overall standard of their collection. In terms of investment potential, the American Memorial Park 2019 P Quarter is generally considered a modest investment unless it is in exceptionally high grade or part of a certified collection, and coins that are graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services can achieve significantly higher values due to their rarity in such pristine condition, and collectors who are serious about maximizing value often submit their best coins for grading and encapsulation, which provides authentication and protection and enhances market confidence when buying or selling. Proper storage and handling are crucial for preserving the uncirculated condition of this coin, and exposure to air, moisture, or physical contact can lead to toning, scratches, or other forms of damage that reduce value, and collectors typically store their coins in protective holders or albums that minimize environmental impact, and maintaining the original mint luster is essential because it is one of the key factors that define an uncirculated coin, and any attempt to clean the coin can permanently damage its surface and significantly lower its market worth. The America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021, played a major role in revitalizing interest in coin collecting, and coins like the American Memorial Park issue serve as educational tools that connect collectors with important historical sites and events, and this program followed the success of the 50 state quarters and continued the tradition of combining artistry with history, and the American Memorial Park coin is a perfect example of how coinage can preserve stories and inspire curiosity about places that many people may not be familiar with. For creating a script about this coin, it is important to focus on storytelling and visual detail, and describing the imagery of the coin and the history behind the memorial can captivate viewers and keep them engaged throughout the video, and explaining the factors that influence value such as condition, grading, and demand can provide useful information for collectors and beginners alike, and including close-up visuals of the coin can enhance the presentation and make the content more appealing and informative. In conclusion, the Washington Quarter American Memorial Park 2019 P mint mark in uncirculated condition is a meaningful and visually striking coin that combines history, art, and collectability, and while its base value may be modest, its significance lies in the story it represents and the role it plays within the America the Beautiful series, and collectors who appreciate history and design will find this coin to be a valuable addition to their collection, and with proper care and attention it can retain its beauty and appeal for many years to come. Thanks for watching.